Hello, candidates. Good evening. Good evening. Um, Today is 8th of September 2019. It must be somewhere around 4:40 p.m. or so in India. Good evening. Are you able to hear my voice? If there is any problem, somebody has said good. That means you are hearing my voice. I am extremely happy. Today, I want to share with you some interesting facts regarding, say, good evening. Yeah, Harish has come. Good evening. Sound okay? Harish, sound is okay? Rishal has come. Rishal Sethi has come. Hello. Sound is okay for all of you? Please, some of you tell me. I think the sound must be okay. Okay, good. Very good. Right. Harish, Rishi, and others. Today, I want to share with you something interesting I came across. Probably you have also studied that. And it is like this, you know, this what is a officer's description. A candidate has told about the description about his job. I mean, it is all, we should take only the plus point out of this. I joined SBI only 3 months back, so I do not know if I am qualified to answer this question. That is, there somebody wanted to know what is the life in SBI. Needless to say, SBI is the bank in the country. The financial condition of the country largely depends on SBI. So, to work for such an organization evokes a sense of pride in itself. See how nicely has he written. This candidate has been able to write good about his experience. Yeah, his experience in that place. He says salary SBI offers the best salary package by far for any entry level job. Working environment, I have found the working environment to be quite good. Offices infrastructure have been good, at least in Mumbai. Work timings, branch timings are from 9 a.m., 10 a.m. Since mine is 9 a.m. branch, I have to report at 8:45 and I come back home by 8 p.m. So it is more or less 12-hour job. Work pressure, I can put it delicately, but pressure is put a new word among us, HUMUN. Please note that word. What is the meaning of that? Among us, among us. I want to, because yesterday I read it, but I didn't get the meaning of that. Among us, what is the meaning of that word? Let me check up. I wanted to share something interesting I come across. Among us is the standard spelling of the adjective meaning extraordinarily large. Extraordinarily large. That means he's telling workload is good. Workload is good. I mean, it is more. Doesn't matter. Enjoy. Career prospects. He says sky is the limit provided you work your socks off. SOCKS off. For starters, one can become a branch manager after 2 years of service. You need to just complete your assignments, pass the exams, and no one can stop you from climbing the ladder. If you are extremely talented, you could even land yourself a foreign posting as well. And if somebody is not aware, yes, Mrs. Arundhati Bhattacharya too was a probationary officer once. These are the positive things he has told. Regarding family life, he has told it will be months and years before you meet your family. Sure, since I have joined before 3 months, I have not seen my family. Probably he is staying somewhere else. Regarding transfer policy, he says during probation you will be transferred. Afterwards, you must be willing to stay in a place for 2 or 3 years. Enjoy traveling. If that is the case, you will enjoy it. That is what he says. So this is what yesterday I posted. I hope you must have workload is too much. He means to say correct. I posted in the groups, both the groups. Now SBI one group, two groups are full. So that's why I've started concentrating on Telegram also, where in Telegram also many people are joining. What is the expected date of RRBPO? RRBPO, I heard or read somewhere that the exam is being postponed and all that. I'm not sure about that because some boys, they told. Not only that, it seems boys who are coming for SBI PO, some of them get selected as CWC junior assistant, and they appear for other things also. So that is what is happening. So I can't tell you about RRB PO. Uh, live, hello, good. And today, for those people who have come, I have got a new exercise designed by me. I have myself written this exercise, and I want to give this to you. So if you have a pen and paper, please note it with take a pen and paper and note it on that. Do you have pen and paper? And what is the answer of the question? Why should we hire you? Smriti Prakash Raut is telling, why should we hire you? I would like to participate in GD. Yeah, we can start now. The point is, why should we hire you? Here, they want to find out: are you keen on joining SBI? One. Number two, are you aware of your strengths? And it is not like canvassing for ourselves, it is like telling about our strengths. You must be able to tell, I possess the required qualifications for selection of probationary officer, and I am my I am good in this. I am good in communication. I possess leadership skill. I possess problem solving skills. I am calm and quiet in communicating and discussing with the members. I am aware. I like interacting with people. Likewise, you must be able to tell positive points about that. That yeah, Ojasvi Agnihotri is telling we have to tell about our strengths. But one thing is common I have seen from the beginning, we are telling our children, do not boast about yourself, do not tell good about yourself. So, with the result, when you go for interview, also you are hesitating to tell. But here is a place where you have to tell good about yourself. So, okay, now take your pen, paper, write down these points. Take your pen, paper, write down. Yeah. First point, prioritization exercise. First point, specify. This is regarding what the 8 points are given regarding problem solving. 8 points are given regarding problem solving. You have to prioritize them in individually. First individually, thereafter we will discuss in the group and try to arrive at a consensus. Here prioritization, first point, specify alternatives consistent with the goal. Specify alternatives consistent with the goal. Number two, seek acceptance and consensus of those affected. Are you following me? Yeah, here Satyam Singh says regarding strength, I am a hard working person. I have good management skills. I am a positive thinker. I am a good team leader, which will help my organization to grow. That is why I should use, that is why you should, instead of using the word you should, you can say, that is why I am eligible to be hired by you. Like that, you can say. So now regarding these points, group exercise, specify alternative consistent with the goal. Number two, seek acceptance consensus of those affected. Number three, determine in which process the problem lies. Determine in which process the problem lies. Number 4, gather feedback from all affected parties. Gather feedback from all affected parties. Number 5, brainstorm on ideas. Number 5, brainstorm on ideas. Number 6, specify underlying causes. Specify underlying causes. Number 7, state the selected alternative specifically. State the selected alternative specifically. Number 8, evaluate alternatives without bias. I am just pasting them here for some of us who may be coming later on. It will help them. This is one round, and another set of points I told is this. Now, these are the points given for problem solving. Please arrange them in independent basis. First of all, arrange them in your order. I'll give you about 2 minutes time to arrange it in order. Later on, we will take up for discussion. I know we are not sitting together in a room, but still mentally, if we are together, we can achieve success. Here you are getting it with numbers given also. But this is not the order in which it has to come out. Now you try to arrange them in a different order according to you, which you feel is very important likewise. Yeah. Please arrange them in order. Then we can take up for discussion. Yeah. Have you arranged them? Now, yeah, Rahul Samantrai has come and told, Sir, I am good in dealing with people as I have stated in different positions of responsibility in my high school and graduation years. And I believe these things also enhance my leadership skills. Good. And they will be of use for me in my State Bank of India. You can say like that. Being associated with co-curricular activities, I have improved my interaction skills, which I believe makes me highly efficient. Good, good, good. Ragul Samantrai, yeah. Now Satyam Singh has come out with the first observation, and he has put it. Satyam has put it. First is yes. Could you arrange it? Determine in which process the problem lies. Determine in which process the problem lies. That is the first. Okay, that is right. Now come on. Harish has given. Now continue. That is, he says, determine the process in which the problem lies is number one. What about others? Somebody marked three as one. Correct. Determine the process in which the problem lies. I think our friend Satyam Singh also marked that. Chandra Lekha Chandu has also marked that. Good. Good. It is very nice. That is the starting point. Actually, that is the first one. What is the last one? Last one, in your view, what is the last one? Last one, what is the last one? Come on. Excellent. Gather feedback. Gather feedback is the last. Mr. Satyam Singh, you have marked wrongly that brainstorm you have put wrong. Perhaps you do not know what is the meaning of brainstorm. Can anyone tell me what is brainstorm? Can tell me briefly what is brainstorm? Harish, you know, you must have done it in your engineering college for creative problem solving. You might have done that. Meenakshi Malik says three is the first. Three is the first. Almost all of us have given. Yeah, three is the first, na? Correct. Three is the first. Meenakshi Malik, last one. Seven nahi aayega. Seven is what? Seven is last one is state the selected alternative specifically. No, no, that stage will come before our implementing a particular solution. So the last process will be gather feedback from affected parties. जो को affect हो गया, after implementing the ideas, you seek it from them. Okay, that's what it is. So it doesn't matter. First three is good. That itself will take you ahead. How many of us? I think many of us have marked three. Yeah, Rahul is thinking about ideas. Good. Good. This is one exercise. You know, I have posted this in the group also. I hope you must have read it. Otherwise, you go and download today and go through that. What is the name of the file I have given for that? 7919 SBI PO prioritization. Please write down. It is known as 7919 SBI PO prioritization. You download that exercise. I think I have given therein from where I have collected this also. See, actually, all this have been collected from a website which deals about problem solving. Now, are you interested in listening about the question of problem solving for 5 minutes? All of Barun Gupta, Barun Gupta, where are you? Please reply. Reply. First is three. First is what? First is determine the which the problem lies is first, and other things will come. With brainstorm comes after that. Likewise, then specify underlying clauses, specify underlying clauses that comes under, that can come as fast, that is in the beginning itself. So likewise other things are okay, but you know why it is important. See, if you know problem solving, you can solve many situations. Yeah, solve my query. Dilip Gaur, sir, can we switch language between Hindi and English? See, they will ask you your preference, Hindi or English. Go by that. And in between, in the interview, you can change. And in the GD also you can change that, because SBI people, they are very understanding. But after giving Hindi as the first, you are going to talk in English longer. थोड़ा तकलीफ होगा, क्यों? हो सकता है वो लोग सेपरेट हिंदी ग्रुप बनाया होगा, in which case दूसरे लोग को प्रॉब्लम, it will be difficult for other students, other candidates. So majority will be Hindi when you are selecting Hindi. Okay, you can change, but the language opted 80%, दूसरा another language 20%. Is it okay? Right. Dilip Gaur, I have answered. Next point, Barun Gupta, I have OBC non-creamy layer dated 2016. Is it valid in 2019? No. They want you to obtain one dated some date 1/4/2019. After that, please go and obtain. Are you claiming under OBC non-creamy layer for classification under that? You need one after 1/4/2019 before the interview date. Start moving right from Monday onwards. Good. Next, Anjali Pogat. If I choose Hindi in my start using English in between, will it create problem? Not much. Eto I have already explained. You choose Hindi, then 80% choose Hindi, 20% you go to English, no problem. Barun Gupta, I think I have replied your point. Anjali Pagat, is there any specific format for character certificate which is to be signed by the gazetted officer? There is no format, but in the group somebody posted one format, certified that I know Mr. So and so, son of so and so, residing at so and so place for so many years, and he bears or she bears good conduct and character. I wish him all the best. If you want the format, let me type out one and post it. You can use it. This is like this: character certificate, certified that I know Mr. or Miss so and so, son or daughter of so and so, residing at so and so place for the last so many years. He or she bears good conduct and character, and I wish him the best of luck, and I wish him all the best. Something like that you write. एक फॉर्मेट अच्छा से बना के दे दीजिए, उसमें ही हो जाएगा. लेकिन आप इफ यू टेक इट इन हिंदी, you may have to Hindi will do. They will accept that Hindi also, no problem. But try to take it in English. Somewhere in some places they are telling, if it is in vernacular, certificates are in vernacular, you have to get it translated to English. That is especially for your degree certificate and all. Good. Now coming to this problem solving, friends, it is there in my file. I have already posted, and it is like this. See, the four process of problem solving. One is first defining the problem. Number two, generating alternative choices. Number three, evaluate and selecting alternative. Number four stage is implement and follow up the solution. Now, under defining the problem, these things comes. I am just posting on the online. Please see, but whether everything will go in, I don't know. 200 words. Oh, it is not going. It's not going. Oh. This is coming under first one. Different. That is first stage, defining the problem. What are the things? Differentiate fact from opinion. Specify underlying causes. Consult each faction involved for their information. Each faction means what? Groups. State the problem specifically. Identify with standard or expectation is violated. Determine which process problem lies. Avoid trying to solve the problem without data. So this is one. Number two, I am giving a few points from number two. that is generate alternative, postpone evaluating alternatives, then it come include all involved, then specify alternatives, uh, specify short and long term alternatives, then brainstorm. So this can be given like this. This is number two stage. Brainstorm means what? Brainstorm means what? When you think of a solution, you will not be worrying about what is the, you will not be worrying about whether it is a good solution or a bad solution. Come out with as many alternatives as possible. For example, if I ask you, what are the uses of black lead pencil? This is the way I take class in the college also. What are the uses of black lead pencil? If I ask, come on, all of you have got pen, paper. Please write down as many as possible. Come on, write down. Come on, quickly. Write down as many as possible. Boys and girls who are now there on the screen, please write down the uses of black lead pencil. The uses of black lead pencil. Please write. Don't look at the screen. What are the uses of black lead pencil? If we ask like this, come on, write as many as possible. Don't think whether it is a good use, whether it is a bad use, whether others will laugh at me, whether others will think I am a fool. Don't worry. Whether others will be making fun of me, or like that. Don't worry about anything. Write as many as possible. What are the uses of black lead pencil? How many have you written? All of you, please write on the screen, on the comments. How many have you written? Without thinking good or bad. Even now you can continue to think. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Write as many as possible. As many as possible. Yeah, normally I used to give 3 minutes time for people to write. You may think it is silly, but it is very useful exercise. It's a very useful exercise. Come on, how many have you written? Elywood says sketching, drawing, writing, usable pen, many ways to use pottery, pointy tips. Okay, come on. How many? Anybody has written 40 uses? Anybody has written 40 uses, 50 uses? In my classes, I used to get 40 to 50 uses for black lead pencil because many of us think that others will make fun, so we will not write. Yeah, can be used in space. There can be 40 to 50 users. How you know? I will go like this in the class. I will ask them to tell me one after the other. I will write. First, writing, drawing, sketching, then sketching, then breaking to test your strength, then gifting, then say scratching the head, scratching the ears, scratching the back, and hitting on the other person. Likewise, you can say so many uses, you will get so many ideas. You can make it as a gift, you can advertise on that. Okay, and likewise, so many things you can tell for this because they make more mistakes. Writing pencil is useful, making because you can erase it. Good point. And it can be used for eating also. It can be used for just screwing down to time pass. I can play with it. Yes, then you can keep it as a bookmark. You can keep it as a bookmark. Likewise, so many uses we can write, and that comes to about minimum 40 to 50 uses. Depends on the group. If the group is enthusiastic, they can come out with so many ideas. I hope you follow that. Good. So that was for the first exercise today. And if you have any doubts or questions, please tell me. I will try to bring the phone. If some of us are willing to take the call, I will come online. 1 minute. I'll bring the phone. Yeah. Yeah, you can scratch your ear also. You can scratch your ear, then scratch your head. Another use I forgot. It can be used in a train, where the fan is not running. You can make it run. Very important use. I mean, you may think it is funny, sir, ka kya ho gaya, but these are real uses to which it can be put into. Could you follow? I hope you appreciate that. Thank you so much. If some guys are willing to come for a call, you can tell me so that the problem is, as I told you in my post, I want people to come online. Otherwise, when I call them, they don't attend the calls. Is there anybody ready now immediately? Because there is one Paradeep he has given, and but he is a Bank of Baroda employee. But I don't know why he told he is not available today. Let me see if he comes online. Meenakshi Malik, yes, you are ready. Very good. Meenakshi, you may be thinking I will have your number. I'm sorry, ma. Please tell me your number. Yeah, I will note down. Yeah, I will call you. Nice. Thanks for offering to take the call. I'm calling you. Sir, I recently attended IDBIAM interview. Interviewer asked her two questions: why you did BTech and came to this banking side. You don't think you are wasting time to do it? Oh, I will answer. Yeah. Uh, Hello. Yeah. Is it Meenakshi Malik? Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Meenakshi Malik, you are from which city? I'm from Hisar, Haryana. You told me. We have talked earlier. I'm sorry, forgotten. Your interview will be most probably in Delhi. No, sir, Chandigarh. अच्छा अच्छा. It is going to be in Chandigarh. Date मिल गया आपको? Yes, sir, 24. 24. Good. Excellent. You might. What is your degree? BCom. BCom. Good. So you are aware of the type of questions they ask in bank interviews. So tell me something about, say, Reserve Bank of India's functions. What are the functions Reserve Bank of India is doing? Please tell it in explanatory manner for about 1 minute or so. Reserve Bank of India controls the banks. It issues currency. It is the lender of last resort. It controls monetary policy. It reviews monetary policy. Yeah. Hello. Yes, sir. What about note issue? Did you tell? Then did you tell about same foreign exchange control and all?
No, sir, no, sir.
Uh-huh. Okay, doesn't matter. Now, under bankers to bank, can you please elaborate how it is acting as bankers to bank?
Yes, sir. It is RBI is a banker for banks because it gives loans to banks in when they are needed it.
Correct. Then और भी बोल सकते हैं. See, all banks have their accounts with the Reserve Bank of India, and the clearing house in most of the places where there is Reserve Bank is conducted only in Reserve Bank of India. And Reserve Bank of India also gives the facility of say loans, repo rate loans or under bank rate loans, and to them. And also what is the other thing regarding Reserve Bank, with Reserve Bank only, banks maintain their CRR balance. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
This is what you can say about that. Very nice. Good. You have done BCom in which year?
2016.
Good. Have you been working somewhere after that or teaching some in schools also?
No, sir.
Okay. What is your father?
My father is driver in PWD department.
Good. Very. He is a driver. Good. Right.
Yes.
PWD का मतलब क्या है?
Public Works department.
What are they doing?
He is in B&R. In PWD department, there is a different department, B&R.
Oh. What is that P&R?
Building control.
Oh. They construct buildings and take care of the buildings.
Yes, sir. Buildings and roads both.
Very good. How long, how many hours is he working every day?
7 to 8 hours.
7 to 8 hours. Good. Easy, moody, or is he a cheerful person?
He is a cheerful person.
Very good. What about your mother?
My mother is homemaker.
Homemaker. Good. What do you know about the present scenario in nationalized bank mergers? Please tell me briefly about that.
Now 10 banks are merged into 4 banks.
Okay. Yeah. Tell me. हेलो.
Yes, sir.
कट हो गया क्या? भूल गया आपने? हेलो.
Yes, sir, continue.
नो
Yes,
नो.
sir.
So एक क्वेश्चन के लिए तो आप थोड़ा एक्सप्लेनेटरी आंसर देना है. I am not asking how many banks merged. In which case you can say 10 into 4. लेकिन मेरा क्वेश्चन ये था, अभी मर्जर का सिनारियो हमको बताओ. मतलब इट इज अ डिस्क्रिप्टिव क्वेश्चन, शॉर्ट आंसर क्वेश्चन. समझ गया?
Yes, sir.
इसमें आप बोल सकते हैं ओनली इफ यू नो. ट्राई टू टेल मी. आई थिंक यू मस्ट हैव रेड एफएम्स बैंक प्रेजेंटेशन. बहुत कुछ बार हम लोग बात किया है इसके बारे. टेल मी.
Bank merger will reduce the operational cost of banks.
ओके.
Or it will create problems for employees because when banks are merged, then it change work culture for employees.
No. यहाँ में what you could have done is bank mergers. If you know the name of the first 4 banks, you can tell. For example, Punjab National Bank, then your say Indian Bank, Allahabad Bank, like that. If you remember that, that will be good, and tell them about that. And then you go into what are the advantages of bank merger. Don't tell negative points about bank merger.
Okay, sir.
Very good. Now, can you tell me which bank do you have an account?
Oriental Bank of Commerce.
Acha, oh, Oriental Bank of Commerce is now merged with which bank?
PNB.
Good. Oriental Bank of कॉमर्स में सर्विस अच्छा होता था?
Yes, sir.
Good. Nice. Now, can you tell me, say, what do you understand by fixed deposit?
Yes, sir. In fixed deposit, we deposit amount for a certain period of time.
Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
और भी बोलना है ना. In fixed deposit we invest a fixed sum, say in multiple, say above some amount, 100 or 1000 as the case may be, and for a fixed period we get a higher rate of interest than what we get in SB account. We can draw interest every quarter, and in case we want some money in between before the maturity, we can raise loan up to 90% on that fixed deposit. But if the money required is more than 90%, then we can say close the deposit, in which case the bank will apply, say, penalty, that is the interest for the period for which the deposit has run, minus say 1% interest rate, like that they will tell you. And also you can say minimum fixed deposit ka matlab minimum, say 180 days. Other than fixed deposit, it is known as short term deposits. Okay, maximum period is 10 years. About 10 years, we can keep deposits where the deposit is the name of minor.
10
Okay.
years.
More than 10 years also we can keep till the minor attains majority. Say where minor attains majority, where in the name of minor. Okay.
Okay, sir.
But even 7 days के लिए deposit दिया है, that is all known as short term deposit.
Yes.
आज आप तो आई एम जस्ट गिविंग the link for the term deposit folio in our what is that, SBI site. Please go through that and
Okay, sir.
get to know the rate of interest also. Okay.
Okay.
So now tell me briefly about fixed deposit. जो हमने बोला आपको briefly बता दो ना. मीनाक्षी, हेलो. हेलो, कट हो गया. हेलो, the line has got cut. Yeah, Ellie Woods want to know what is the 90% loan. Yeah, I will tell you. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. I am getting Airtel call in that from India. Acha, Meenakshi Malik is there. 1 minute. I'll try for her. Otherwise, I will explain about this 90% concept. Yeah. If we have deposited 1 lakh rupees, we can get 90,000 rupees as loan, but we need to pay interest. Yeah. Meenakshi Malik's number is, I'm not getting. Maybe she will come afterwards. Yeah. It is like this. Say, if you deposit loan on fixed deposit in banks, loan against fixed deposit, it comes like this. Yeah, you are given loan up to 90%. If you have deposited 1 lakh, they will give you 90,000. and they will charge, as he says, 1.5% interest more than what we get. In the deposit, if they are giving you 6%, they will charge 7.5% interest. That is the spread they have. So this is what it is. What you have to do, you have to sign on the back of the deposit receipt with a revenue stamp and offer it as pledge to the bank. It has to be given to the bank. Bank, what they will do, on the due date, if you are not repaying the money, they will close the account and take that interest and deposit amount to the loan account. Balance money they will credit your balance money, they will credit your SB account. In fact, I had doubt regarding rate of interest, because when I was manager, the rate of interest used to be 2% more, 2% more than the deposit. Can I, can, what is a loan against fixed deposit? This is similar to personal in case of, yeah. Here they are telling eligibility, maximum security, repayment period, type of loan, channel, interest rate 1% above the time deposit rate. Thank you for raising this question. I had my doubt in my mind. It is, what is that? 2%. But this boy said 1.5%. Now in SBI website, I am seeing interest rate 1% above the relative time deposit rate. I am giving that link also to you. But along with what is that, GST and all, it may go higher. Supposing GST also will be charged, it may be some 0.2 or 0.3% more. Is that clear? I guess that interest rate, no, interest rate charged on, yeah, it can differ also, but let us concentrate about State Bank and tell. Let us concentrate about State Bank and tell. I have given the link. Good. Um, Only 1% more. What is the post dated? Next one boy is asking question. We will go for interview. In fact, you know the process. Some of you can raise questions here, which I can ask the person who is attending the call also. Let me call Mr. Jairaman. Jairaman, I'm calling you. Also, please get to know what is the minimum deposit amount. Hello, Mr. Jairaman.
Hi, sir.
Jairaman, you are from which place?
Sir, I'm from Tamil Nadu, Coimbatore.
Tamil Nadu, Coimbatore. Acha, what is the educational qualification?
BE Mechanical Engineering.
When did you complete mechanical engineering?
2013, sir.
2013. Where have you been working so far?
And I'm already working, sir. And now I change job, sir.
Where were you working?
Sir, I'm Coimbatore only, sir.
No, this is not the answer. Where were you working means which company you were working and in which capacity?
Sir, I'm working, sir.
Oh, okay. From when to when?
Sir, around August 2013 to June 2016, sir.
Okay. You resigned in 2016.
Sorry, sir.
After that, could you not get any employment till date?
Sir, I will prepare for banking exam, sir.
You have been preparing for banking exams. Good. Nice. Are you tensed? Do you have some tension now in talking to me?
Sir, I am new, sir.
Pardon?
Sir, I am new to research for the time.
No. Do you have fear? I am asking.
Yes, sir,
Oh, is this the first bank exam you are cleared for interview?
Okay, fine. It's fine. Okay, I already did PO last year, sir.
RBI PO.
PO, RRB PO, sir.
RRB PO. You cleared interview, but you could not clear the final process. Okay. What are the questions they asked you in RRB PO? Tell me.
In RRB PO, they asked about my family and current situation, sir. And in banking sector, sir, they asked if some person was getting to a brand or in manager, they did not have a KYC. Do you open your account or not?
What was your answer? They are not able to fulfill. They are not able to fulfill KYC. Yeah.
They are not able to keep in KYC. You will open account or not?
What was your answer?
Yes, sir. I will also open account. That account called a small account.
Oh, very good, very good, very good. Nice. Good. Yeah. Very good, very good. Now some questions have come on the screen. I will ask you, what is the percentage of loan we can get from fixed deposit?
Sir, now only around 1.5%.
No, not the interest. Interest rate is 1% over the fixed deposit rate. Up to how much amount can we get? Supposing we invest 1 lakh, how many rupees we can get as loan? 90,000, 90%.
Oh, okay, sir.
What is post dated check?
So post dated check means if you had a check, future check.
You give with example. Today's date is 8. Supposing one issues a check dated 9/9 or any date after that, it is known as a post dated check. Okay. Oh, very good. What is ante dated check?
Around 6/8 means 6/9 means we say around check.
No. Ante-dated means on 6/9 you are presenting a check dated prior to 6/9 is known as ante-dated check. You told wrongly. Okay. What is a stale check? What is a stale check? No. Stale check means 3 months before. The date is 3 months before. For example, today is 8th September. It is dated as say prior to 8th June.
Okay, sir.
Why are you getting confused? Oh, be calm. Don't worry. Enjoy and tell me about your mechanical engineering subjects. Now, what are the subjects you studied in mechanical engineering? Acha. Are you speaking from inside the house or outside the house? Signal takes in air. It is not coming. Are you outside only? Okay. Now, mechanical engineering, which subject you like very much? Pardon, which subject? Manufacturing technology. Can you tell a few points about that? Okay.
Like we make a pattern using some other architecture.
Yeah. Which college did you study? Government college in Coimbatore? Oh, but normally government college Coimbatore, you will get very good candidates who can talk well in English and all that. Why are you struggling to talk in English?
I am studying visa for only I can.
But for GD and all, you must be able to communicate effectively. You see how other candidates are answering confidently. Okay, doesn't matter. Let me ask simple questions. Let me ask simple questions. Who is the governor of Reserve Bank of India? Very good. Who is the governor of Tamil Nadu? Very good. Who has been posted as governor of Telangana? Okay, good. What is the capital of Chhattisgarh? Good. What is the capital of Uttarakhand? Dehradun. Uttarakhand is Dehradun. Okay. Yeah. How many siblings you have? Acha. Good. What are they doing? Are they employed or they studying? Very good. What is can you tell me check and negotiable it is a negotiable instrument. Who is a drawee in a check? Check issuer. Drawee. DRAWWE. Correct. The name of the bank on which the check has been drawn is drawee. Good. Who is the payee? Who is a payee? Payee means in whose favor the check has been given. Very good. Have you heard of the word MICR code? What is MICR code? Very good. Very good. Aadhaar card, how many digits are there? 12 digits. Okay. Now, which bank do you have an account?
I am account in Andhra Bank.
Very good. Andhra Bank, which branch?
Manavalli branch.
Manavalli branch. Can you go and draw money from Andhra Bank Chennai branch using your check?
Yes,
Yes?
Yes, sir, I can transfer.
No. Question is, can you transact in another branch of the bank?
I don't know, sir.
Yes, you can draw money in another branch of the bank provided you take the check yourself. But nowadays there is no need for that because we are using ATM card and withdrawing money. But if you issue your check favoring somebody else, that person cannot go to another branch and take the money. Third party will not be given. So that is the point about this. Andhra Bank headquarters is in which place?
Hyderabad.
Andhra Bank is to be merged with which bank?
Andhra Bank is the Indian Bank. Andhra Bank merged with the Union Bank and Orient Bank.
Very good.
Oriental
illa. Some other bank. Union Bank and another bank. So please get to know about this. Okay, what is the difference between Andhra Bank and South Indian Bank?
Andhra Bank is a public sector bank, South Indian Bank is a private sector bank.
Very good. What is IDBI Bank? Is it private sector or public sector? It's a private sector bank. Very good. How are you preparing for interview? Have you joined some institute for coaching or you are preparing by yourself only? Why? What is your father you said? Farmer. Oh. But if time when is your interview? I think it will be very early, 16th or so, na? 24th. If time is there and if you have some money, If there is some institute near your place, I suggest you go and join there and think in English, talk in English, think about various aspects of banking and all. It will help you now. Don't you think it is required? Or you cannot manage to pay money. Is that the reason? Yeah, I think there is need for you to be given guidance. Guidance in the sense long term, one day, minimum 5 to 6 hours, you must sit before a teacher who talks to you about banking and all. And because I have asked only simple questions, that itself you are not able to answer. So you must know about banking, then you must know about current affairs. You must develop confidence to speak in English because in Tamil Nadu you can't speak in other than English, you can't talk in Tamil also. Occasionally in the interview, they may permit you to talk in Tamil. So that is the point. Now, let me ask you one more question and see how you are answering it. What is the difference between savings bank and current account?
Saving account is open by your personal one, sir, and current account is open by business person
Okay.
for business. And the savings bank has to be a private ATM for only for up to 4 times.
Ah. Ah.
And current account is withdraw at the more classes.
అప్పుడు చెప్పండి. Very good.
There is no OD facility, sir.
Okay.
In saving account, they give interest.
Excellent. Good. Very good. Now you told correctly. This question you answered rightly. Now one more question. For another question for you will be. So let me ask. What do you know about RRBs? Tell something more.
It is recommended by the national government. Hello, sir?
Yes.
It is managed by NABARD, sir.
Okay. Managed by NABARD. No. It is sponsored by a bank. What is the ratio of capital of central government in RRB? Pardon?
50%, sir.
Very good. State government?
15, sir.
Okay. Sponsoring bank?
Sponsor bank, 25%, sir.
Very good. What do you understand by devaluation? Currency devaluation.
I don't know, sir.
Currency devaluation means value of rupee being brought down. Now our Indian rupee is 72 rupees per dollar. When you devalue, it will go for 80 rupees or like that. So that our products will become cheaper for foreigners and they may buy more products from us like that. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Very good. Then can you tell me what do you understand by inflation? Inflation. Inflation தெரியலையா? Because for a mechanical engineer in State Bank of India, they have asked much tougher questions. I asked only this. They have asked, tell us about Indian economy. Tell us about currency devaluation. Then is it a local phenomenon? Likewise, so many questions they are asking. How inflation affects the economy of a country. Okay, so you must know something more about banking and economics also to some extent.
Okay, sir.
Are you a confident person? Do you have confidence you can manage boys and girls in the office? Very good. Have you been a leader in your college at any time? Very good. Can you tell the name of river in Coimbatore? Ah, ah. Okay. Is Sirvani river connected to Kaveri? I don't know. Okay. No problem. Who is the? Do you have a mayor in corporation? Chennai. I mean Coimbatore Corporation. Who is the mayor of Coimbatore Corporation? Very good. Thank you so much. Today, your interview. How many marks will you give for your interview? Today, first in time interview. That is why you are not able to talk. Maybe you need to talk to me two or three times more afterwards. Apart from that, try to form a group with boys in Coimbatore who are attending this SBI interview. Make a group and study, and if possible, join some institute. Like I'm not a agent, but still some good institute where they are giving training for interview like a race or time. I don't know what is good for you. You choose and join, and it is needed that you have to be given some input. This is my suggestion. Don't mistake me. Have you heard seen my videos? How many videos did you see? Oh, you see in some videos how nicely candidates are talking. Very good. Very good. Learn from that. I wish you best of luck. My suggestion is you're joining institute. If that is not possible, read a lot, watch a lot of videos, and think in English. And I'm sure you will succeed. Best wishes. Thank you. So that was Jayaraman from Coimbatore. Good. Now, anybody else online would like to take a call, please? Meenakshi has done it. Meenakshi, sa call cut ho gaya. Yes. Anybody is willing to take a call now? Yeah. Yeah. Anybody is willing to take a call now? Very good. Been here with you for more than 1 hour. Bharat Bhushan sir, in how many days we can expect result of LIC AAO? Maybe another 3 weeks or so. Yeah. Bipin Panachan given. Karthik is asking where to download character certificate proforma. There is no proforma, but some proforma is going in our WhatsApp groups. You can use that itself. You need to write character certificate certified that I know Mr. So and so, son of so and so, residing at this place for the last so many years, 3 years, 4 years, like that. He bears good conduct and character, and I wish him best of luck. Can you not write this? You take a performer and ask the guested officer to give, or guested officers, if you go and approach, they will give themselves. They are used to giving such character certificates. How many months? Odd topics to be covered for GD? At least 3 months, 3 to 6 months. 3 months will do. Very good. Yeah. Now I think Gaurav has given the number right now, but one small request to you. Let me go for my breakfast. Then maybe after 45 minutes or so, I will come. Bharat Bhushan, Karthik, Abhay Tiwari, Bipin Panam, and all. Please, Bipin, if you know the email ID, sambasivan2019 at gmail.com, you send Gmail ID if you don't want to give it here. Then when we reassemble after an hour or so, we can have a discussion on for some more participants. Thank you so much. Best of luck.